Well, hello everyone, Dan Hurd with Dan Hurd Prospecting here. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. I hope to earn your subscription today. I have come to the best spot on Vancouver Island for finding Flowerstone. I am hiking the beaches right now and seeing what I can find. The best spot on Vancouver Island for Flowerstone is the Campbell River area. I have never collected here before, but I know I'm gonna find some good stuff. So wish me luck, and I hope you enjoy. Oh look, someone's created themselves a little driftwood shelter. How cute. Now I've planned this so that the tide is going down. I've given myself 4 hours for a nice 4-hour walk along the beach, and the tide is going down. So I'm gonna walk out one way, hopefully the tide goes down. I'll be able to walk back and check the low tide area. Walking up, checking the high tide area. And yeah, it's a beautiful day. There's no wind, the sun is out, loving life. Can you believe how calm the ocean is? What a beautiful day. Yay, there we go, my first piece of Flowerstone. There's not as much around as I was expecting, so either this beach is too far north out of Campbell River, or it is a very well picked beach. Let's get the close-up on that to show you why it's called Flowerstone. There we go. There's some of the flowers in the Flowerstone. This isn't the best piece I've ever found. I will find better, and I'll show you much better flowers before the day's out. And right beside the first, I found a second. This one has a very dense flower pattern. There's lots and lots and lots of stuff going on inside this rock. This one's a little bit sparser. Sometimes they get really sparse, just 1 or 2 flowers, but these two are very nice. I actually prefer this one. It's got a green matrix rather than the brown matrix. I just like the brighter colors. So it's a bit more weathered on the surface, but I promise you when that's slabbed, that is going to be the most amazing patterns inside this chunk. And it begins. Overloading the backpack once again. Not that that's overloaded, but that's the start of me overloading a backpack. This rock here is a Flowerstone. It has flowers in it, but it's not my favorite version of Flowerstone. They're far apart, they're not well formed, boring matrix. I wouldn't bother weighing down my bag with that one. I'm looking for the better quality stuff. But technically, that is a Flowerstone. And here's another very similar to that last one. It's got flowers through it, but they're just sparse and not very well formed. I know I can do better than that. Well, I've walked the beach for an hour now and only found 2 pieces of Flowerstone. So I think I am at the wrong spot. Either this beach has been picked way too well, or I'm too far north. I think I'm too far north. So I'm gonna head down south and see if I can find another beach that has easy access and see if I can get some better results. See you there. So I definitely found a beach that has more Flowerstone on it. Just a quick walk down here, I found, 3 or 4 pieces right away. But everything down here is small, just little pebbles. Little palm stones. Yeah, some really nice pieces, just small. I like the looks of these kinds. They're very, very dense with flowers. They're beautiful when cut. But I need bigger rocks. I'm gonna go find another beach that hopefully is concentrating bigger rocks. This one is not doing it. Well, not a terrible haul, half a dozen, maybe a dozen pieces of Flowerstone. Yeah, a lot of them are small, but some of them are big enough to slab, for sure. And I really like the pattern in a few of these. Yeah, there's some real nice ones there. And then I managed to pick up a whole bunch of dalasite while I was down on the beach as well. Not here for dalasite today, but hey, if it's there. Well, stopped at another random beach here. Right now it's very, sandy. Just walking out to the point where it gets more gravelly and see if some of the rocks show promise. What a great day. Getting my exercise, enjoying the outdoors, breathing in the salt air. And I see my first piece of Flowerstone. But it's the kind I don't really like all that much. And a piece of the kind I do like. Nice. Just a small one though. Now there's a big one. It's not the kind I dislike. This has got the brown matrix by the looks of it. Good enough flower density. That's a nice rock. See if it's small enough that I can put in my backpack. It's a big rock. Beautiful. Ah, crab. Say hello to my little friend. Oh, he's trying to pinch me. The crab. Oh, that's gonna be a heavy carry out of here. Now that's gonna make a nice one to cut. And don't worry, I'll definitely take these home, cut them up, and show you the finished product. They're gonna be amazing. While I'm sitting down taking a break, I'm sure lots of people are asking, why are there flowers in that stone? Or what is Flowerstone? Well, that brings me to today's geology lesson of the day. Flowerstone is a feldspar basalt porphyry. And a porphyry is just an igneous rock that has coarse, big crystals of something in a fine-grained matrix. In this case, it is coarse feldspar crystals in a basalt matrix. And these feldspar crystals create this three-dimensional starburst pattern that when are cut in a two-dimensional plane, create these things that look like flowers. There's today's geology lesson of the day. Feldspar basalt porphyry, also known as Flowerstone. Okay, the backpack's heavy, but it's not terrible. I've done much worse than that. Carry this back to the truck without tripping on any rocks. And hopefully find another one on the way. Oh, I did. And it's one of the kind I really like. Falling over. Don't mind me, I just fell down. Absolutely love that pattern. I think I might have to carry that one back too. And there it is, two beasts back to the truck. One on a dark matrix with nice big flowers. One on a lighter green matrix with just really dense, lots and lots and lots of flowers and little black specks all through it. Two great finds. Just poured some water on it here for a nice close-up shot. I don't think I can do this one justice until it's cut. But don't worry, I'll make sure it gets cut for you. You'll be able to see what it looks like. Now time to get some lunch and get back at it. All right, I had an awful burger and a drink, and now I'm back at it. Let's go see what else we can find. Tide's nice and low now. I think I'm gonna start off this walk on the top edge where they're all washed clean from the tumbling surf. And then I'll come back down lower where they're a bit more slimy and have, you know, more lichen and more algae, barnacles and stuff on them. But this stuff is definitely nicer to find if we can find it up in the clean rocks. Whoa, I can see it from way over here. Look at that. Green flowers in a brownish purple matrix and lots of them. That is a beauty. Of course, one rock in the backpack is now full. But there's so many more rocks. I'm gonna wander around a little bit and see if I can find maybe some smaller ones to take back with me, as well as this big one. There's actually still one style of flowerstone that I haven't found yet. All the locals here seem to have these flowerstones that have a bigger starburst within the flower. I'm not sure if they just know where to go to find those stones or if you just have to be lucky to find one. I'd love to find one that has those bigger starbursts one of these days, maybe today, I don't know. But I'm gonna leave the backpack here for right now. I'm gonna walk the bars and see what I can find and then carry this heavy, heavy backpack back. Probably heavier by the time I find more. Of course, just steps away. Another nice one. Luckily, it's kind of small. Oh, I think I see one with bigger start. I think I see the pattern I'm looking for. Look at that. Oh, yeah. There it is. There's that bigger pattern. That is exactly what I was just talking about. Woohoo. Oh, let's get the close-up on one of those flowers. I gotta remember not to lick the ocean rocks. They're so salty. That is exactly what I was just saying I would love to find someday. I think I just found one. Well, I definitely think this is the highlight of my trip so far. That is not necessarily the biggest, that's for sure, but it is the best. I love this stone, especially since it's the first of this style I have found. I'm sure my backpack can take one more rock. Don't know if my back can. With so much growth on the rocks down here, it's very hard to actually identify what might be Flowerstone. I have passed over a few pieces that were just only, ho-hum. It's really hard to spot anything down here. Whoop, there it is. Yes, it is hard to identify, but there it is, those bigger sunbursts again. Very, very dense, but what a rock. That's worth taking. Just the anticipation of carrying all this back is making my back hurt at the moment. I have to walk way back to my backpack. I left it way back here. I have the backpack on. It wasn't too bad putting it on, but I left the other rock way over here. So at least I get to make half the walk back before I have to pick it up and take extra weight. Here we go. Take a quick breather here. If you're wondering why I collect so much rock, you're probably not aware that I run an online lapidary store, an online rock store, where I sell all sorts of my finds. And I specialize in British Columbia stone. I sell other things as well, but mostly BC stone. And Flowerstone is one of BC's famous semi-precious stones. Lapidary stones even. If you'd like to see all the stones I have for sale, check it out online. www.danhurdprospecting.com in the shop. And the auctions. It's not too far back. I made it back to the truck in one piece. So we're back. Well, I think right there is the highlight of the trip. That is the nicest piece of Flowerstone I have found yet. Well, the tailgate of the truck isn't dragging on the ground yet, so I've moved sights one more time. We're gonna do one more hunt of this bar and see what else we can find. I want more like that one. 10 seconds on this bar, and I found my first piece. Nice. Now I'm on it. There is the same stuff. Oh, that's salty. That is what I'm talking about. Okay, don't lick ocean rocks. Don't do it. Oh. Well, after finding those two amazing pieces and that one big piece with all those big starbursts, I thought I was going to be able to fill this backpack on this beach with them. I've just walked for half an hour, 45 minutes, and haven't found a one. I do find things like, oh, where is it? There it is. This, that I probably should have been picking up along the way, but I've been saving my backpack for those special pieces. That's not a bad one. I don't think I would put it in my backpack right now. I'm still hoping to find some of those special pieces, but apparently they're not as, common as I first thought they might be on this beach after finding a few really quickly. Well, since I'm not seeming to find any of those big crystal ones anymore, I'm going to go for another one of these beautiful green ones. Green with a brown matrix. These are always cut up really nice. They look great. This is an interesting one. Very few flowers in a dark purple matrix with these black blebs through it. I think this will be really nice to cut open. I think. We'll see. Looking good. Well, that one's too big for me to take. I couldn't even lift that one. They just keep getting bigger and bigger. Well, lacking finding another one of those really neat rocks, those new ones that we found, I think what's best to do right now is take these rocks home, cut them, and show you what they look like. Well, I have a few of them cut. Now let's have a closer look.
That's Vancouver Island Flower Stone. If you'd like your own, there's a link below to the website. Go check it out. I got lots there for sale, as well as my ocean picture stone, jade, all sorts of things. A lot of BC stones. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave me that thumbs up. If I haven't earned your subscription yet, I hope I earned it today. And a big thanks to everyone, especially my patrons, because as support of my patrons, I get to make weekly episodes of Dan Hurd Prospecting. Hope you're all having a great day. And until the next one, bye.